everyone. Welcome to the last live stream of the eBridge Cup, the second edition. And before we go and discuss the boards and announce the winners, I have a pleasure here to invite President Emeritus of the WBF, Jose Damiani.
Thank you, Milan. It's a pleasure for me.
I know, it's a pleasure for everyone because you are the godfather of this kind of event. So, can you tell us a little bit how the idea was developed from the beginning?
Yes, of course. I just believe that, first of all, playing online or playing with and against artificial intelligence is really the future of bridge. I mean, I personally, of course, and as you, we play at face to face, and we enjoy to play face to face. But in order to attract new people, especially the youth, I just believe that we have to start with this phone or tablet or whatever. And that was the reason why I am involved now in the, let's say, online bridge, because I just believe that it will help the growth of bridge.
Yeah.
And we proved that together in Singapore
Yeah,
among these
yeah,
sports.
we have been there together at the first Olympic esports games, which happened in Singapore. There were plenty of other games working on their technical stuff, and we saw like how far ahead they are of bridge. And we see now that many new platforms are developing, which is a very good sign.
Yes.
There is some investment in the artificial intelligence, yet it's not on the level which we would like to be. And obviously, there is a lot of work.
Really, I do agree with that, but that's the reason why, in a way, we are here, because it's a little bit step by step. With these people of 52, we are trying to progress, and indeed we have other platform also. But the thing is that we have to work a lot to improve, and I just believe we do. And the idea here is having this live final is just to show that even though we consider that we need online bridge or artificial intelligence, it's still very nice, very good to get people all together and see, for instance, us, we knew each other for quite some years now, but it's a privilege to play online together, but to see us face to face, it's a real pleasure.
Yeah, first of all, we must say that although we think that playing with the robots has some future, it's an alternative to the live play. So definitely meeting up together at the championships,
I
playing
agree
with
with
regular
that.
partnership, that will stay there because that's the top level competitive. But aside attracting new players and actually giving an opportunity to compete on a high level to every single person, that's something which is what is missing.
Mm.
And definitely for, let's say, my age group, so from 25 to 50 years old, when you start family, you work, you don't have that much time to play bridge, but you always find like 20 minutes, half an hour during the day to play some
Exactly,
boards.
exactly.
So how many boards a day do you play?
Me personally, I play about, let's say, certainly about 50. I play,
15 or 50?
no, 50.
50, yeah.
50, certainly. I played your tournament,
Oh well,
10,
that's
10
I see
boards.
you sometimes there at the
Yeah,
tops. Yeah,
and it happens that sometimes I defeat you, I beat
yeah.
you,
Well,
but no, I really I enjoy that. But as you say, the good thing is that we can play everywhere, every time. That very important.
as much as
Still,
possible.
yes, still, I my personal pleasure is to gather all the people and to see people. I think that it's, even though we play with tablets. I just believe that to show to the outside world that bridge is a modern game, we should even play the championship on tablets and not really with cards for many, many reasons.
Yeah, this is now a very tough discussion among all the presidents and players.
And players,
You
yes.
know, fighting against. There are plenty benefits, and for me personally, I enjoy playing on tablets a lot because I feel I'm saving energy. Yet, of course, I love to play with cards. Yet,
We all like
presenting
it.
the results,
Uh,
anti-cheating thing, having the direct thing, saving a lot of money for duplication and
yeah,
stuff,
that's a
those are like key elements that should outweigh at the end.
Absolutely, absolutely. And there is no opposition into, I mean, uh, we can play with cards some kind of tournaments, and we can play a lot of tournaments also on tablets. There is nothing wrong with that. What we have to try to do, that's part of my duty. It's just to work to make bridge a very modern game and an attractive one.
Yes,
That's
exactly. To
that.
attract new people
Yeah,
and to show how beautiful the game is.
absolutely.
For me personally, another aspect how to well, spread bridge a bit more is education. Because bridge connects with education and with going into schools. That's my personal project. That's what I'm working on. But tell us a bit more. What's coming up in the upcoming years? What are you working on?
Good point. Education, I do agree a lot with that, and we all know how bridge helps the youth to memorize, to concentrate, and so on. That we all know and agree on that. But for that, for instance, I personally, when I was president of the French Federation, we start to teach bridge at schools.
Yeah.
And now the Ministry of Education sent everywhere not only the recommendation but quite the obligation now to teach
Yeah,
bridge.
definitely the French Bridge Federation is showing the
But
way forward, you know,
but
how to do
and
it.
later on, I convinced the Chinese to in China now learning bridge in school is really a routine.
Yeah, well, we have
Really,
seen it at the World Championships where there
yeah.
were over 200 pairs in
Yes.
under 16
Yeah,
category.
yeah.
So obviously this is definitely working.
And yes,
And if we find the right balance, uh, that's probably the way.
yes, and that's definitely the way to again to attract people because even though, for instance, they learn bridge at school and later on they don't play for some years, let's say, they will come back. At least they know the game and okay, they married, they have children and they are very busy, but at once they will come back and say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
they will, and
that
maybe their kids will.
yes,
So
exactly."
it's like a
It's
circle of life,
absolutely,
and
absolutely.
that's where we need to be there.
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything more before I call up?
Just what I want to do is just to congratulate you, really, because you, besides playing, you made a terrific job as usual.
Thank
I
you,
would
thank you
say.
very much, Jose.
I would like to thank all the players who come here. We try to accommodate them as best. We can also improve that part, and definitely I have a project of having a bigger tournament and a bigger live final. Maybe I am working with some countries for that. Unfortunately, the situation all over the world is not right now,
Yeah, traveling is not that easy these days.
and
Yeah,
not and there are too many wars.
yeah.
But still, I believe that we will meet again soon and in a bigger room with
I'm looking.
you.
I'm looking forward to it, and I hope to be there as a player as well, because here I enjoyed a lot. Although playing on the tablet,
Of
meeting
course.
all the people,
Yeah,
talking in between the rounds, this is the part of
absolutely.
putting faces and names to nicknames, and that's creating the community.
I agree entirely. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you,
so
Joseph,
much.
for
Thank
coming,
you.
and
Thank
thank you
you.
for doing a terrific job.
Thank you.
Okay, and now I have a pleasure to invite here the bronze medalist of the Ibridge Cup, Bernhard Buschek from Germany. Congratulations,
Thank you very
Bernhard.
much.
So, how was your journey or feeling during these 2 days?
Um, it's quite different to play here than at home with BBO or with Funbridge. It's another kind of bridge. You know, I need maybe the only player in the field. I need the time, for example,
Okay.
and I played much worse because it was always only
Re-
1 hour. Yes,
really, only 1 hour? Okay, when we talked about with other players, I would actually go the other way around and make it even shorter. So, probably that wouldn't be
I like
that good for you.
to play speedball too, but it's another. It's like chess, yeah. It's lightning chess and speed chess and normal chess is something different. And so, normally at home you can take your time,
Yeah.
and all the qualification you could take your time. And this here was quite different.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's definitely, every person has a different aspect, and it's nice that we meet all here and
Yes,
here. Because at home we have no idea
yes, of
what
course.
every single person does. Okay, well, let's have a look on the third session of today of the eBridge Cup. And well, I managed to get 53%. We can go and look at the exact round and on the ranking.
Let's see around. Okay.
So let's
Yes,
see the round, and you are just a little bit above 50%.
last
So
round for a zero. We could the last board for my only zero. If you like
okay,
it.
so we will have a look on that. Hilda Allen from Australia. So that's Phil. Yeah, with the full name. See, so now we have the faces 68%. So climbing up. Uh, Totti and Ugis above 60%. That secured, chances for playing for the tops. But let's see a couple of hands. We were not playing them in order, so
Okay.
we can choose some. And as you see that I had a bad one here with 3 no trumps
I
and
was
1 in 4 spades. So what do you have
have
a pick?
one for spade for under 50% with a trump coup. With a singleton ace of hearts and ace 10 third in diamond and
Okay, so let's see. It's
no
not this one.
no
Although this hand, scoring 13 tricks brought me a good
yeah, I
one. But
think
we
it was a
have a couple of other 4 spades. So let's try searching.
no
Uh,
maybe
maybe another one. 3 spades 10 tricks. Maybe a underbid.
well, as before spades just made you can you have a king
Okay.
queen 10 in spades
See
and
for
you and oh I think no
no.
it's a singleton ace of hearts too. I
Okay,
think
we might get there. So let's choose one deal. It might be
the other people
uh,
play 3 no trump normally.
okay.
This was a
So that could potentially be my bad board. No, this was
no I
this
know.
was an unlucky one. But let's stop with this one, and we'll
Okay,
we'll find it probably.
okay.
Uh,
Maybe it's another round and I
yeah. This board was pretty frustrating to me
me
because
too.
I opened one diamond, not one no trump. I wanted to upgrade my hand, to show, let's say, 18, 19 balance. So I decided to open a diamond, not a club, just trying to prevent a little bit,
No, I
trying to
think
find a fit.
it's a good idea on BBO, but I think I could see at Argin, it's always
Yeah, I'm
flat.
not. I'm standardly not doing it uh, from several reasons, as you say. But in here, the disproportion, I hoped to find the hard fit. Very often, if you open a club, partner bids a diamond, even with a major. I don't know how it's your point of view of giving preference to diamonds.
I don't think that it's not my style.
Me neither. But
That-
you see here North bids two clubs when you show 18-19.
okay, you are there where you want to go.
Yeah, and I was so happy to stop in free no trumps.
I hate Ace King sec on spade. For
Yeah.
this reason, I would never open it with would make better because Ace King normally is less worth than 7 points.
Yeah, and if we see the duplicity here
Yes.
that the Queen 10 doesn't work,
The
we
jack is
have
missing. The jack is missing.
yeah the six clubs, two spades is 8, two diamonds is 10, and to make a slam you need to steal two tricks. But the
slam is-
position here that the Queen Jack behind the King, for some players when they played free no, there was the Queen of Hearts lead overtaken with the Ace. That immediately established the 12th trick.
Oh, okay.
In the slam, there was the Ace of Hearts lead against six clubs. So that was another way how North South made it. But at the end, cashing six clubs, might put some pressure on the discards.
I cash only 3 clubs because I want to play the hearts. And maybe the best idea is to play heart immediately to the king and then go to the table, and Arjun very often takes the ace of hearts, and then you have
Yeah,
the
and
same.
then the honor dropped. So that worked pretty well. I actually missed that play two tricks at the end. This is one of my mistakes, which I really regret because I should have taken 11 tricks, and that costed me
Let me-
maybe one or two places for sure, maybe
Yes.
more later on. Okay,
I
so
think in this tournament it's very, very important to take 36 or 40% instead of 0. It's so important.
yeah, definitely. It's difficult to get the top scores, but
Yes.
as you see, getting those 70, 80% scores, you can do with solid bridge because
Yes.
people try to gamble out.
That's quite true.
Around 20, 30% are trying to be smarter than the rest of the field, and that brings you good scores in a good field. So let's show one of the good ones here. This was a very interesting hand indeed as well. So we have this strong hand with 22 high card points.
Oh, it's
and,
raised between, yes.
and the opponent on our left open one club.
Mhm.
So one spade. What was your action or your thought here?
It's nearly the same. I bid, I think, one no trump and then 3 clubs.
Okay, so one
I
O trump
know-
first.
Yes, I know. My
Try.
partner has 0. So
Yeah.
maybe I get it. And then I thought after 2 spades, okay, I can rough at the dummy one spade, and then have a look what will happen.
Yeah. And at some point here, instead of being active, after one club, one spade, which is forcing, you know that the deal will not go out and you will gather more information. So after 2 spades, I knew that the third round of spades could be roughed.
Yes.
If they lead a trump, they will probably lose a trick. So that was good. And if I just counted losers, if I lose the queen of clubs, lose the diamond, and managed
Exactly
to
the
guess
same
2
in
hearts.
my table. Exactly
See?
the same. I played 3 clubs too.
Yeah,
So
and
nice.
that ended up really wonderful for 79%.
Nice.
Let's take this one. If it is no, this is the defense one. Majority of players defeated 4 spades
Okay.
twice. So let's have a look what happened here. 1 spade, 2 no, 4 spades. Pretty standard, I think, at all tables. Because we have nothing to bid. Maybe somebody opens, possibly.
Hmm.
And your partner leads a club. I won with the ace. And what was your switch here?
2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds. I was thinking about that if I switched to the 2 or if I switched to the queen.
Yes. Okay. Of course.
Yeah, because here, in my experience, if I switch to the 2, very often the robot takes it as count, possibly,
Yes.
and might not give me the possible ruff. I was so afraid of that, so I switched to the queen.
But I think only in diamond, my partner has to do something. The rest of the hand, he will sleep. There's nothing to do for him. I have 4 trumps. If we have a hard trick, I don't think so. He will get it either way, and so
Yeah.
I played it.
I hope that if partner has something like ace jack 9, you know, if I play 2 and partner wins with the jack, maybe he will try to give me a ruff. And I actually don't want to get a ruff with 4 of 10.
No, you know, it's the same.
So
I don't. So
yeah,
yes,
I understand.
the
So
point.
I played the queen. When partner cashed the jack, I was
Yes,
super happy. And now the defense is pretty straightforward, although it's difficult to see what to discard, if
of
a
course.
heart or if a club. And I hoped for a club that if declarer tries to ruff, I can overruff and steal my trump trick. If he draws the trumps, partner probably will get the club.
But we are both hoping for jack, king, or ace from partner.
Yeah, well,
Yes. That's,
obviously he already
yes.
had the diamond values,
Mhm.
and because he led a small club, I hoped there for the jack. So what
Yes.
happened then?
No.
Spade to the ace. Now we know that we have, well,
Mhm.
not yet the spade trick. And we have to be very calm not to jump with the 9 or a 10.
Yeah, it's a big
Second
mistake.
place low.
Big
Yeah,
mistake.
second place low.
Never.
You cannot figure out as a player declare that you should play the 8
Never.
unless you have a feeling. You know, there sometimes the
but
guts.
you know, you can finance for also 10 or 9 is throwing your trick away.
Yeah. And then cashing one more round and trying to end play me there. So I exited with the queen of clubs, partner still holding the club seat, but now declare and played me with a hard, yet for down to
For down
an
to.
86%.
Yes, I think maybe have a look. I think I have the same result.
Yeah, we can find out here
players.
with the players. So Timur, John, and
3
Dave
off.
Wu here managed to beat it 3 times.
Very good.
So now here we see Pavel managed to get 2 off. And well, no,
Other
you're
sport.
not there
No,
yet.
maybe
Oh, here we
only
go.
one off.
So maybe
Maybe
that
we can
one.
look. We can look.
Yeah.
My mistake.
What happened here with the return of 2 of diamonds? Because now you end up,
Yes.
and you probably have to exit with a club,
Yes, of course.
or potentially with a small spade.
Okay.
Okay. So now that was probably the extra club ruff, I feel.
Yes. Okay, so there's no chance now.
Yeah,
I think
and now you got end played, I guess. Nope. See, so
Yeah,
there was even a danger at this trick.
En passant, he makes his mistakes.
Yeah, and I believe that the robot could actually figure out that North has the club because you already play the 10 and the queen, that you don't have the diamonds because you shoved out. So at this stage, if the declare exits with a trump, then he will make actually the contract, which might
But you
have
can make
happened
the
to some.
8 of spades en passant. For this reason, it doesn't matter. You play the ace to the hearts and then 10 of hearts.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
10
true,
and he
true.
makes
That he can
it's-
promote
yes,
that,
this
that
is
he can promote
easy.
a trick. Oh yeah,
There's nothing to do for him. He
Yeah,
knows for
yeah,
them,
yeah,
so no end plates only.
true.
end-
Yeah, true. 9 tricks, and
Very easy.
that costed a bit. Yet there are 2 more rounds, which I will discuss
Okay.
with the other players.
Thank you very much.
Once again, congratulations for your medal, and we'll see you at the prize giving very soon.
Okay.
And here we go again. Spoiler, this guy was here in the first live stream of today, and we discussed that he plays on the table where one of you, Pete or you, will get a medal. And here you are. So Pavel Wittenbeck from Poland gets the silver. Congratulations, Pavel.
Thank you.
So what are you feeling at this moment?
I feel very good. The distance to the winner was big enough.
Don't spoil too much. Don't
Okay,
spoil too much.
Okay.
We will get there.
And to be honest, last session was the first session I had 6 at the beginning. So I have
6. You mean you mean
over
over
60.
60%?
Yes. So
okay. So let's jump to the 4th session of today, and we can look what happened there. And I was actually the one who managed to get an over 60%, also the only one for today. It's not easy to get over 60. And this result actually brought me to the 2nd place after 9 rounds. So I was so excited, hoping for that. And we can go through a couple of deals. If we look at the actual ranking, so Tomek and Michal Kania from Poland, they got over 60. Then we have Phil here and another Polish player above 60. Should I scroll more? And we have you here over 55. So that's a decent score, because having over 55 will definitely secure a medal.
yes. But after 9 boards, I had around 68.
Okay, I had the similar thing, because if we look at the deals, look, I started with the wrong one, but 68, 92, 62, 94, 84. So after 6 rounds, I was over 70% on this, and I was super excited. Well, look what happens on this deal. So let's start with this one, and I'm pretty sure that you did better. So you will teach me again what to do, because if we replay, we're in a situation that partner is a past hand and we're vulnerable. So what are your thoughts?
One diamond is no brain for me.
No brain because
I have 11 points and I have very good suit.
Okay, and where do you want to end up? With those doubleton queen, doubleton jack, diamonds where opponents might have hearts. So what is your end game? I understand that we have an overcall, but where's the end game?
I can play one spade. I can play one no trump. If my partner will say one no trump, I have a good card from my perspective. So
okay, so you expect one diamond, and you hope that your partner will bid a major. If it is hearts, you can bid spade.
I need to show for my partner. He need to know what to lead. Yes, if
potentially yes. So maybe that's where I made the mistake, because I thought, okay, being vulnerable, I don't want to fight in 3 diamonds, and that could very easily end up bidding 1 diamond. West bids 1 heart, even partner bids 2 diamonds, 2 hearts from east. Even though you will pass, your partner bids 3 diamonds and a disaster for 200. Another point why I didn't bid, and we were on the same page with Pete Hollands here, getting a bottom. This was the worst result for me, because if you overcall, you also show your strengths. So opponents will look for the spade queen in your hand, heart queen. So there are upsides and downsides.
Okay.
And I decided to bid a diamond, I decided to pass. We see what happens. But if you bid a diamond, now double to show 4 hearts, and partner redoubles to show the strong hand.
Yes.
So that's probably the dream. Why you overcall 1 diamond if your partner has the maximum of a passed hand.
Now I beat 1 spade. because
Okay.
I don't have a lot of.
And see all pass.
Yes.
I mean, this is to me a bit strange that opponents bid, they doubled, they don't even bid into two clubs,
Mhm.
and one spade goes around the table. Now, as we see, we can make even three spades because we found partner with King of Diamonds, King Jack 10 there, and the Jack of Clubs now is actually working with the King of Clubs. So a lot to play,
Mhm.
and getting with 140, 73%, because two diamonds was also a regular result, and that's
Yes,
if
that's
you
why
pass.
I preferred
Yeah,
to
to
say
show.
one spade to show,
Yeah,
because
he-
even if he have only three spades, it can be better than
yeah.
to play.
Here I'm with you entirely. That
Mhm.
if you overcall, show your second suit, because that will make it easier for your
Mhm.
partner to make the decision.
Mhm.
Okay, so probably a spoiler. This board cost me a medal. If I just
Yes.
overcall a diamond, this could be enough for me to get a medal. And now I can spoil it. At the end, I ended up seventh.
To be honest, I don't
But we'll see.
regret you don't say one diamond.
No, well, I mean it's bridge. So
Yeah.
sometimes you get lucky. I'm saying that if there is a reason,
Mhm.
it doesn't add up. It should not bother you
Mhm.
that much. So I'm not
Sure.
bothered that I made this decision and it ended up poor.
Mhm.
But well, see that even with the 4% score, I still ended up with 62. So I recovered. But there were two slams.
Mhm.
So maybe let's have a view because one was super lucky, and that could be this one. So what's your setup on Funbridge?
So it was
Do you play strong two diamonds or
yes.
okay? So your partner also opened two clubs.
Yes. So my beat was the same until for no trump. In my opinion, I can't give one no trump because my partner can answer that he have two aces and the queen, and so I will know there will be the luck two aces. Yes, and you had to play with two aces.
True. Well, that's what happened to me.
Yes.
At the same time, for strong two clubs opening, I kind of couldn't realize that we are missing two aces.
Okay. So I said for spades. My partner asked me about aces. I answered, and he wanted to play
Stop in five
five
hearts
hearts
because
he
we're
knows.
missing two key
Yes.
cards. Yeah.
So I my result was 8%
Yeah.
for this board.
Very, very unlucky. Well, at the end, this is a 50-50 slam.
Mhm.
On the other hand, that's why I ended up
But
in
it
six
was
no trumps.
60-60 because there was ace of heart, not king of heart. Because you could have no ace
Yeah,
of heart and
I
ace
could
of
be missing definitely two
yes.
aces, but then I couldn't realize that partner has a
Ah yes.
strong two
Okay.
clubs opening
Okay.
with only one ace.
Yes.
That
That's
was
true.
that was a bit strange. And also bidding six no trump, I hoped that I increase my chances that in six hearts they might tend to cash the ace
Mhm.
even with the lead, while again six no trumps leading an ace might be a disastrous play.
Mhm.
So that's why I hoped for six no, and since
Mhm.
the finesse was on, I had all the tricks
Great
later on.
result.
So, see, sometimes you are unlucky, sometimes you are lucky.
Yes.
That's why we want to play more deals.
Sure.
And the second one, where it was the slam was on, we see that even a grand slam. And the robot tells that I should not open two clubs. And I will explain why. So, why I opened two clubs and not two no. What have you done here?
I opened two now.
Two no to show 2021,
Yes.
right? Well, I have a very bad experience with 2 no trump opening.
Mhm.
Because usually when I do that, partner passes, we have 3 no, or partner is weak. So I decided, with the 5 card suit, to actually upgrade the hand to
Mhm.
22 23. potential with spades. So if partner has a maximum, I could have imagined that there is a slam. And I was rewarded because after 2 clubs, partner jumped to 3 diamonds. And the explanation of 3 diamonds is a 6 card and a good suit. So now I saw all the stoppers. I could have jumped to 6 no trumps. And here I'm not proud of this. Definitely not proud of this, guys. But when I saw that all the other people were exploiting these things, I went for it. And I think that for the next rounds, these things should be forbidden. Trying to bid the suits which you don't have. Because I knew I end up 6 no.
I don't think it should be forbidden. I think it's good bidding because you wanted to play 6 no and
I don't
nothing
want
more.
Yeah,
So
true, and I want a spade or a club lead. So
yes, so I
maybe
like it.
maybe I will do it in the real life as well because then you correct to 6 no trumps. Of course, it could go poorly. That partner could correct to 7 hearts.
Playing against robots, I like very much that I can make actions like this without being afraid that somebody tell me I'm cheater. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's very wise bidding.
Yeah, this is
3 hearts, yes.
Yeah, so
But if you would play in live, somebody call director, etc., etc.
you can sometimes psych, right? But if you psych every second deal,
Yes, but playing with robots, you can do it as much as you can. Yes, because
true. So far it's allowed.
Robot, your partner don't remember how you play. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's fair play.
Well, the fair thing is that it's same for everyone. If they're used to the kind of a platform. So for me here, the problem is that there are players used to play on BBO. There are players used to
yes.
play on Funbridge.
I have heard about for now.
Yeah,
after
and
2
there
points.
are some things where you can really exploit the bugs. So this thing, bidding the suits which you potentially might not want to lead, is not like entirely like a psych, like exploiting the bug. So there should be differences, and of course the key part is in programming, right, to fix those bugs, and then
Yes.
everything might be allowed. Is there any deal which you remember you want to go through?
To be honest, everybody played in other,
other-
so I don't know which are good for me.
I don't see those.
A lot of
Maybe
free now.
a lot of free now. So let's look at this one. Maybe you stole it as well. It's about the bidding actually, because players played in 3 hearts. Okay, yeah. Now
Okay, so after 1 club, I beat 3 no directly.
directly.
Yes, because one club is semi-natural. In hearts, I have queen, jack, and I like leads in spades and hearts and diamonds. And I know that robots calculate how many spades I have.
How many spades you have.
So I know it can be helpful during their leads.
Yeah, my experience here, it's actually that if I miss to show a full card major, I usually find partner with a full card major. That's why I bid 1 diamond here. If partner bids 1 spade, I definitely prefer to play in 4 spades because partner might have a singleton diamond and we don't have simply enough tricks, while cross roughing could be the play. But after 1 heart, it's an easy jump at the end. And we can see what happened here. Spade towards the ace. Queen returns, so I was super happy. Yet, I didn't want it east to get to the trick. and there is a decision if to play a heart or
Yes.
if to play a club.
Mhm.
So that was a tough one, but I decided to play the club first
Mhm.
because if West has the ace, maybe he will jump, and then I have the protection both in diamonds and spades. If I play if one club goes by, I thought that I might switch to hearts.
Mhm.
After a club, West jumped with the ace and returned, tried to establish another spade, and now the game was over.
Yes.
So
It was the same in my board.
yeah, same in your board.
Mhm.
Okay, well, Pavel, we have the prize giving in 13 minutes. So besides the silver medal, there is even the decent prize money, right?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations and
Thank
thanks for
you.
coming.
Thank you.
Well played.
Thank you. Bye.
Ciao. And now we have a surprise. Who is coming here as the winner of the eBridge Cup?
Cześć Milan, hello.
Cześć,
Hello
cześć,
everyone.
Michal. So, congratulations to the winner, Michal Wrobel from Poland. How do you feel right now?
I am a little tired, but very very happy for my win because in 2023 was the first edition, no a Bridge Cup, but in Bridge Base Online I play first time and I win, and the prize is a trip to Marrakesh.
Okay.
And I play then with Polish team and silver medal in open transnational teams in Marrakesh. So
No,
it's
Michal is a
my
true champion.
second.
We know each other for a long time, and not only from the table, but Michal is also coaching the Polish juniors,
Yes, now
right?
I am coaching Poland under 26 and under 31
So maybe
with
you
Marek
see,
Markowski,
yeah.
my friend.
Now you see why the Polish teams are so strong, because they have the winners of these things playing solid, well, card play-ish, and now if we look at the results, winning by margin, because 1% on 120 deals, guys, that's a lot. And you see that on the second place, 54.92,
Yes.
and it went down
It's
up to the
a little,
eighth
yes,
place, where you get 54% on the eighth place. So for the second place, there was a very tough fight. You see that I ended up
You
seventh.
also fight, but
I thought
unfortunately,
the last round was
last
not
round.
there, and we will have a look on a couple of deals which could be crucial. But we should talk about your deals.
Of
So
course.
let's get there. See, 51.67% in the last round for me. I'm happy that I had all the rounds above 50.
Yes,
How about you?
Me too. Also,
Are you the only one
on
with
Fun,
all 10?
yes, on Funbridge, no, not on Funbridge, 50+%, but on BBO, one session is 45, about 45%. But I am happy that I like play on Funbridge, Bridge Base Online also, but I play more on Funbridge than BBO.
Yeah, and what is your setup? So do you play the Polish club there, or do you play
Sometimes
Funbridge style?
I play standard 2/1, but today my choice is Polish club, so I play Polish club.
Okay,
Because
so
we are
you
in
chose
Poland,
an
so
edge. Okay,
yes, I
because
choose
Polish
Polish
club
club.
on Funbridge can be a weapon, but at the same time, it can be a drag down because you're playing against the field a little bit. There are different sequences, but it could work out. I was doing quite well, at the beginning, but then these two boards came up. So maybe you will teach me what to do here. Okay,
Hearts.
this one maybe not. This was a bit unlucky.
Okay. I remember this part. I also play for hearts. I think it's a little unfortunate. Yes,
Yeah, it's a 50-50 finesse on the club. And the king of diamonds. If you just switch the king of diamonds for any queen, so downgrade the hand, we have a
Yes.
laydown for hearts.
Queen of spade, for example.
Yeah.
Yes, queen of club is good.
Yeah.
And
So
you win.
I don't regret bidding for hearts and see that if that would work out instead of 30%.
Yes, I am a little surprised that many people don't play for hearts in this.
Yeah,
in this
me
board.
too a bit, but you see that the majority did. So it could be the other way around, that we should have 75 or 80%,
Yeah.
and these guys who didn't reach the game could be there. That's part of the game, though.
Interesting is for spade make. Yes,
I don't want
here.
to. Yeah, well, we can show that because this is Alberto, who I noticed doesn't play like bridge. He's trying to experiment.
Yes.
And here, one spade, bidding with a free card, ended up in four
Okay.
spades. And the sad story actually here is that it's not making.
Mhm.
You know, that four spades should go several down. But eventually, you know, you end up winning the contract on a 4 free fit and getting a top score. Yet, if you gamble too much, you know, it's not the winning strategy, which proved to be correct.
Yes, I agree with you because I play normal and I think too much gamble is not good.
Yeah, there could be
Win.
an
Not
occasional.
good strategy
Yeah.
to win, I think.
And listen to this guy because he knows what he's doing.
Oh, this is interesting because after my opening one spade and three hearts pass, I beat double, but my partner beat three no trump.
Yeah, that
And
might
pass.
be the Polish club setup
I think
actually,
this is actually
because your one spade is limited up to 17 haircut
limited to
points,
17, yes.
while my opening is limited up to 20.
Mhm.
So the robot hoped that I'm stronger. Understand that with 6 diamonds and 2 stoppers, he hoped to have the source of tricks, and this could be better.
That
So
could be better.
this
I
seems.
play three no trump and take 10 tricks. 10 tricks, yes.
Yeah, only 430, and we see that 430 is not a disaster. Here we
Oh,
must
yeah.
say that 39%
39
is
I
not
think
that
is
bad,
yeah, it's okay. Not
right?
disaster.
Because
Agree.
the key part there is to avoid those 10% scores. Okay, well, let's have a look for something else, for something good. Obviously, these 56 and this 53, that's an absolute average, and that's where it proves that 1 or 2 players are actually giving the rest of the field extra while getting a complete bottom.
Yes,
So these two deals.
I have very this first and second board is for me very lucky because I play for hearts in first deal.
Yeah, but we are
but I
playing in the
take
wrong order.
12
So that
chips.
could potentially be another one because it's not here.
Okay.
Because I'm ranked first with 11 tricks. So let's search which could be there. I think this one.
Maybe this one.
Board 6 probably. No, this was the defense. So see, 3 top scores, 2 bottoms. This is what the gamble thing can bring up to you. Also, not this one, because those 4 gamblers ended up with the bottom. We have too many 4 hearts. Maybe this one.
Maybe this one.
But if you steal that many tricks, we have discussed that.
This.
I mean, where is it? Is it that I just play? Oh, that could be this one.
Yes.
And we can start with me, and you can tell me what I did wrong.
Start opening one spade, yes?
Yeah, so let's replay with you. So my thought standardly is that if I open a no trump with 5-card major, I should protect my honors. Here, I don't need to protect third king. I don't need to protect third ace, and I have only a doubleton heart. So for me, opening this one no trump is pure gamble. What do you think about that?
A little agree, but when I play with robot, I like opening one no trump with 15, 17 points and this shape 5, 3, 3, 2, and I don't look if, for example, I have 2 hearts. It's no problem for me. So I like to beat one no trump because I show fast my points, and
Yeah. Okay. So, but
so
in
my
real
choice
life,
is
in
in
real
real
life,
life. I like open one spade,
yeah.
but I talk with many good players in Poland, and they told me that one no trump is their choice. Yes, for this card. So
Okay.
I started.
I was thinking about that and I
I
didn't.
I
Now we get the one no trump
I
response,
think
which is
about
the
this
tricky.
problem. After one
Yeah.
spade, one no trump in Polish club, I must beat now two no trump, but uh, this is often another hand.
Yeah.
I have,
Here
for
in a
example,
natural style, you
five
can
four
still
and
bid two clubs. So I was still okay by
okay.
bidding two clubs. And now two hearts comes from partner.
In your system, two hearts is natural, but can be weak.
Natural, but can be very
very
weak.
weak. Yes,
Can be very weak. I thought that if partner jumps to three hearts, that could show
yes.
like an invitational hand.
I think three hearts is good beat. Yes, with this card, but after two hearts, I pass. My choice
Yeah.
with your hand.
Yeah.
Is pass.
I did the same. Ended up playing two hearts,
Yes.
and this dummy showed up with seven hearts,
Seven
king, queen,
hearts.
jack.
Yeah.
So now I was amazed, like what the hell is
What the hell?
happening?
Yeah.
I'm playing in two hearts where everybody will play in the game,
Mhm.
and that unfortunately what happened to me. After one no trump, partner just ends up transfers in for hearts. So this is another deal where if I go with the field, maybe I score 41, maybe 77. But you were the one who steal 12
Yes,
tricks.
12 tricks.
Okay, so we will have a look. How?
It's impossible, but
It is possible. Two other players managed to do it. Okay,
the
so
lead
let's
was
start with the
hearts.
lead.
Five of
Heart
hearts.
towards the ace, nothing we can do, and a spade
Now
back.
play four of spade, not diamond. So I am a little surprised, but I think after this trick that spade is 3-3. So now I play hearts after ace of spade.
Okay.
Play some hearts, I think. Yes.
Okay,
Jack.
so it's clear that you want to establish the spade suits, right,
Yes,
later
I
on, but maybe cashing couple and seeing what
yes, I would
opponents are
like
discarding.
to say that I want to see something.
Yeah.
What
Okay, so what you can read
they
from this play?
to display.
Yeah, so two, can
Mhm.
you what can you figure out, let's say from the discards to help the viewers understand how the discards can actually help you in the game?
Sometimes robot after Queen of Diamonds, I thought that the player on East can play, for example, Ace of Diamond if have. So I thought that Queen of Diamonds can show Ace, Queen, Jack.
Yeah.
Minimum Ace, Queen, Jack 10 maybe. And two of clubs is for me some count, yes. As usually they play standard carding, yes. So
Yeah, we
thought
already
that
know about two hearts. We
two hearts,
expect three spades.
three spades,
So
five club.
yeah, so
Okay.
standardly, and that's my hint, to the viewers, is that people and robots tend to discard from their five card suit, from the longer suit first.
Exactly.
And that's the first discard. So that's how, guys, you can read these discards, because if they play a higher club or higher diamond, they might split 4-4,
Mhm.
while the two of clubs seems that clubs and diamonds splits 5-3.
Exactly.
But that's not the end, right?
Yes, not the end. I play next
more?
card, one more, one play, one more.
One more, and discard both clubs. We
Discard.
must say that the south hand is the dummy, so the robot C, the bare ace here.
Yes.
And now we
play
switch to spade.
last card now because I play.
Okay, one more heart.
Yes, I play from start that I play for spade 3-3, and after 9 of spade, I play that queen is outside. Now I rough and play quickly 10 of club, and play now to spade. It's in Poland we often talk that is banana squeeze. because after six of
Oh
spade,
wait, no. North is actually the one.
north
North is
is
one which is
yes,
seen.
north
Oh,
is
I said it
okay.
wrong. It's not south. North is
North
seen.
is yes.
So
We see north,
yeah.
not
So now
south.
I understand that the West, after the next spade, is in
Yes,
well, not an impossible situation because he could have figured out the points,
yes,
right? He could have counted that you must have the King of Diamonds left.
yeah.
Um, but yet
But
part of the game,
yes,
right?
part of the game.
Because
Yes,
you played for it, and this is what I like and what I learned throughout this competition, that even though it looks clear, you have to push and you have to try to steal the extra trick, because at the end it might be worth 10,000 euros.
yeah. I
And
always try to play to the end. Yes,
and that's
and fight. It's
yeah,
my style.
and that's what we did. Uh, they don't want to show us anymore because probably the tournament is over, because we are going to the prize giving,
Yeah.
and these guys deserve the biggest applause there, guys. So this is my one, and we are moving to another room to
Thank you very
congratulate
much,
Michal.
Milian.
Yeah.
It's pleasure. Thank you.
Congrats, well
Thank you very
done
much.
playing or winning
you.
the BBO, right? And getting one of the best scores, if not winning also the Funbridge.
Yeah.
So well deserved.
Thank you very much, and bye. See you.
Okay, guys, this is the end. This is the last stream and the end of the eBridge Cup, and the World Bridge Series is coming up right after tomorrow. It starts with the mixed teams, followed by the mixed pairs. I'm staying here. Hundreds of players coming up all over the place, so you have a lot to watch, a lot to follow, and cheer for your favorites. In the meantime, see you on Funbridge with my tournaments, and good luck in qualifying the next year for another season of the eBridge Cup. Ciao.